for it to show YouTube sending. Okay. So there's going to be a bit of a trick going on here because I want to pull, well, Thelema just dropped. I want to pull on both my accounts, but I also don't want to hold this for too long. It is late. So this will be a stream only for pulling. You know, the other stuff. How are you doing, the internet? I'm B-Nuts. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Honkai Impact 3rd. This is version 7.4. We have a new character. Actually, that being the case, oh, I usually do the tutorial first, but then my luck isn't really the best. And anyway, this is my main account. In previous, I did not do enough of the restaurant event to get her, no, not Thelema's, but Anya's outfit. I did get it for my European account, though. The one that's, well, mostly, but not entirely free to play, to be honest. I did use enough to get some crystals and Senti, you know, that small pack. But at least I'm being honest about it. Anyway, this account, you can see how much crystals I have now. I have not loaded more money on. And maybe I won't have to, hopefully. But in any case, here is Thelema in her gear. So, Ai-chan and Mihoyo, if you're listening, if you get me Thelema and her weapon relatively fast, I will then be able to pull on this because that is Kira's gear. And I don't have it. But I would like to get it. But I can only get it if you let me have enough to do it. In any case, we gotta start here with Thelema. The first set of pulls is 50% off. Also in the login event, they gave a choice box for Stigma. Even though you can forge them too. Well, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's get started. Oh, also we get Pressure of Origin May from advanced stuff. It's the usual sort of event missions in order to get it. I believe that I've already maxed. Alright, we're going into crystals now. Hopefully I will get her early. I still have to get a lot of stuff for her, but we'll see. I hate how it hangs up even when it's not. Come on. Nope. I'm confident I will get her on one of my accounts. Next. Well, like I said before, I can load money on. I do have a bit of a disposable income, but it only makes sense to do it on my main account, not on my free-to-play account. Here, anyway. What is with these poles? Does not look good. I will not have enough left over. If I actually have any left over, that it. Come on, at least give me her. No. What? Oh. No. Coming up empty again. I will have to reload after all. And this is just on her banner. I haven't even gotten to her gear yet. Now that's just disappointing. We can do a couple single pulls. Just to get down to 30. And still nothing. I guess I will have to reload. What do I have in the way of resources? Probably not enough for anything, right? No, I have 10 B chips. That's nothing. Did I really get anything to rank up over here? Oh, and the other change is that one of Senna's ability is unlocked that has to do with the Astral Ring and and Thelema's ability. Not exactly cute that he was all I got there. Well, that is unfortunately it on this side. I did not get good luck. But hopefully, I can get good luck on my other account. See if this will work. Oh wait, needs to have a bit rate first. I keep on forgetting because I haven't used this. The screen capture thing. Let's go to No, that's the wrong one. There we go. I should turn off that, since I no longer need it. Oops. Huh. Oh, that's definitely interesting. It does show up properly though, that's good. I do not need the PC client launcher right now. Hey, that's pretty small. Let's make you bigger. Hmm? It's not. Whoops. It's pretty delayed. What is all this? Oh wow, I get a bunch of rewards from that. It's delayed because of my screen size? It's still pretty delayed. Oh, that's going to be kind of disorienting. Oh, okay, I guess that just means that I'm going to be ahead of myself. Alright, I've got some crystals. I'm going to check my mailbox, because it indicated that I should. Oh yeah. The other thing I can show... Okay, so I have 57 days here. My account is level 80. And these are all of the Valkyries that I have. I don't remember whether or not I mentioned it, but I did some dorm pulls during the spending event, and I got Stygian Nymph, and I got Vermilion Night Eclipse from that. So that was interesting, especially since on my main account I spent so much time trying to get Stygian Nyx, and I just happened to get them both in the same temple. So that was interesting. I unlocked a whole bunch of them from the asteroid shop. I am working towards getting enough ancient legacies in order to get Lisa Sheng and Siren, but it is not a fast thing at all. Let's see. Something good here. I need a lot of this. I don't have a lot of resources, especially gold, but just in general, I don't have a lot of resources. Let's redeem these two. Get some BPs. Go to my starter menu, which I still have for another month and a bit. Okay. So now, let's see if my luck here can be any different than what it is over in my main account. And as you can see, things are a bit smoother over here. So I hope that my luck is better. So you can see I've gotten it to 21 there. Probably it's carryover from when I was trying to get Helia's weapon. But we'll see. Will my luck be better over here than what it was in my main account? Let's go. No matter what happens, I can't really do anything about it. And it's starting to look a lot like what it did in my main account, unfortunately. It's really weird seeing afterwards these polls, because on my phone I'm a bit ahead. Let's go to the crystals. Actually, I started on the crystals. I didn't have a lot of cards. And the Vicky. So far, it's looking the same, fortunately. Looking very, very similar. Come on. There she is. Mad Pleasure Shadowbringer has come home. Let's see if I can also get her weapon. I'm happy that I have her here. But now, I've got to get her weapons. Only if I can get her weapons. And I then go after Kyrus. So let's see whether or not I can be a little lucky. That's the cards I'm out of. Not that lucky there. Come on, give me her chain blades. I did double touch. We've got middle, as well as one of the others. That probably reset my pity, didn't it? Oh, it didn't. Okay. And 9? Okay. I should be able to do this. Well, I've got one of her stigmas. I've got a choice box. And I might be able to get... I should be able to get a weapon, I would think. Huh. That's bottom. So I've effectively now got all of her stigma. There's only one reason now for me to go on this banner, and that is going to appear shortly. And there it is. Her chain blades. Nice. Okay. I don't know how likely it is to happen now, considering got 7 days for this. I don't know. I think I'll wait. I don't really have enough. That's a lot of achievements. Oh, for a coin, huh? So the new ones have animations, the old ones don't. Oh, they were completely new on this account. So the default one is called Rattlesnake, huh? During is online, you will receive dynamic recommendations based on Akiri's current. Appear to switch between different priorities by DPS rating, support rating, release time, and default. That's kind of cool. Oh, right. I haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, and if you manage to get all 3, you could get a source prism. That's pretty cool. That was kind of simple. Oh, I will level her up as much as I can. Oh, there's not going to be any rank up I can do on her. Wow, I'm really short. And to go to the shop. That's 1.48 million. Down the drain. immediately. But it does get her full. Probably my first one to do that too. Oh, what's it going to cost me to get these? Oh wow. I mean, unlocking them is going to cost me too much. And so these unlock them, and then I can work on getting the resources to max them later on. This is the problem with a new account, like completely new. I have 0 resources. Yeah, I can't raise anything without doing that. What about like the weapon and everything else? We upgrade the equipment to target star level. Oh. That's pretty handy. Oh, I forgot about synergy too. That's going to be an issue. I have enough. Oh, requires captain level 80, of course. And of course, I can't do synergy without pulling more of it, which isn't going to happen this time around. How about this? Nice damage. Flip button. Ice damage dealt by combo attacks increased by 15%. Ring specializing activated. For every character with the harmonized Shadow Star tag, user deals 5% more total. Archers and Chakram, definitely not her. But I don't really have a whole lot to reroll them. That's a pretty useful feature. At least as long as you have the resources to do it. I-type. He's not Psi-type. She's mech. I have enough? No. Yep. We can at least do some of it. There's this last one that I can do. Oh. At least I have that. Yeah, that's the last one. And I'm out of source crystals too. But I have her, and I have her gear. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's, of course, pin. And since I have her, let's do the tutorial now, too. At Pleasure Shadowbringer is a mech-type ice damage dealer using Chain Blade. She can inflict rhyme trauma on enemies. Thelema can perform up to 3 basic attack sequences in the air and on the ground. When basic attack sequence 3 hits, she restores 1 Banquet Enjoyment. She's very fast. I like that. Fast is my style. Hold attack when Mad Pleasure Shadowbringer is on the ground to trigger her combo attack that knocks enemies airborne. This restores 1 Banquet Enjoyment on hit. Hold attack while she's in the air to trigger her combo attack that smashes enemies to the ground. That reminds me of hold the butt. Okay. Reminds me of HOF. Tap weapon while Mad Pleasure is on the ground. Gather enemies. Restores 1 Banquet Enjoyment upon hitting. Hold weapon while she's on the ground to dart through enemies and inflict rhyme trauma. Hitting enemies restores 1 Banquet Enjoyment. Tap weapon while she's in the air to pull enemies to herself. Hitting enemies restores 1 Banquet Enjoyment. Lots of ways to restore. Oh, that pulled just like Scorpion. Hold the weapon while she's in the air to smash enemies to the ground while inflicting rhyme trauma. Hitting enemies restores 1 Banquet. You have up to 6 Banquet Enjoyments. When it's full, tap attack after evading or jumping to consume all enjoyments to cast your special attack. After configuring her skill button, tap weapon or attack to directly evade and consume all Banquet Enjoyments to cast her special attack. Sorry, after configuring her skill button, tap weapon or attack to directly evade and consume. Thelema can use a flexible combination of basic attack combo, attack, special weapon skill, and other skills to restore Banquet Enjoyment to the max and cast her special attack. Captain, try it out for yourself. Seems fairly easy. How is her spine intact? Or, no, I guess you could assume that, like a cat, she's part liquid. Now this time she's being paired with Senna. Oh, hello. An enemy is time slowed, hit repeatedly in a short time, or the time frozen domain triggered by a teammate ends, Mad Pleasure Shadowbringer's QTE can be triggered. After tapping Eva as Sana connects to her basic attack and trigger her ultimate evasion skill to time slow enemies. Then you can trigger Thelema's QTE and deal damage to enemies while restoring 2 Banquet Enjoyments. Her ultimate evasion skill can trigger global time fracture and restore 1 Banquet Enjoyment. Tap ultimate to cast her ultimate and deal damage to enemies. Her ultimate triggers time frozen domain, during which all skill and stage timers are paused. And it has an extremely nice and aggressive animation. Ouch. Stellar Outburst. When activating Stellar Outburst, Mad Pleasure Shadowbringer will immediately charge her Banquet Enjoyment fully. For duration after Phantoms assist in battle, Mad Pleasure Shadowbringer can generate a Phantom with her attacks, while recovering additional Banquet Enjoyments. Oh no, you don't switch to Sana, you summon a shadow. Basic team cycle. Other team cycles. And here she's with Carly, so we have an elemental trio team. Let's see what Ai-chan demonstrates. The team output cycle of Mad Pleasure Shadowbringer, Deep Space Anchor, First Light, and Valkyrie Blast Metal outside of Stellar Outburst mode. First switch to Valkyrie Blast Metal and tap Weapon to repeatedly to cast a Serious Hammering. Then cast her ultimate before switching to Mad Pleasure Shadowbringer. After Thelema enters by QTE, use a combination of various attacks to gain Banquet Enjoyment until it's full. Cast her special attack. Repeat the cycle once until she casts her special attack again. And Chan will demonstrate. It's full. Charge attack. Ultimate. And then for airborne and grand attacks, I'm guessing. And charged. During the cycle, Thelema may have to attack a different number of times depending on the amount of Banquet Enjoyment. Captains can improvise freely until Astering intensity is maxed. Oh, she's definitely flexible. Such as with that. Also apparently can fly? Other team cycles. Oh, she's with Kira and Susheng. So now we're going to see how she works in a Part 1 team. First, Kira uses her weapon skill and charge attack to trigger Jade Knight's QTE. Ignite enters by QTE and performs a weapon skill, followed by backwind slash her ultimate. Finally, press and hold attack to perform a special combo. This triggers Kira's ultimate, automatically switching her out and triggering Thelema's QTE. Ultimate. Aichon cannot move in time frozen domain, so what you're seeing has been slightly tweaked. After Thelema entered by QTE, use a combination of various attacks to gain bank-rate enjoyments until full. That's her special attack. Aichon will now demonstrate one of the ways to do this. Oh, she already used it though. I still don't have Susheng yet, though. Stellar Outburst. Well, this is going to be with Coralie. To demonstrate. First, Thelema activates Stellar Outburst, which immediately charges her banquet enjoyment, then tap attack to cast her special attack. Then she generates a phantom to assist in battle and casts her ultimate. For a short duration, her attacks will generate a phantom and restore additional enjoyments. After that, attack continuously until full, tap attack to use her special. Repeat this cycle once until she casts her special attack again. Management generated to assist in battle. Attack continuously until bank full, tap attack. Finally cast her ultimate and end the damage cycle. At some boom. And there was one more step here. And this is with Helia. And with Senna in the lead. Helia and Thelema definitely have a very similar hairstyle. First, Senna activates Stellar Outburst. In this mode, she immediately clears overheat and can spam special weapon skill. Senna uses the special weapon skill repeatedly in Stellar Outburst mode. In the third sequence of special weapon skill that's upgraded to Lightning Flash Anchor will leave domain resonance marks on the field. Lucky Bartstrom can enter via QTE in Stellar Outburst mode, immediately cast weapon skill, reduce damage and duration of rapid shot mode. While exiting the mode, will trigger a special follow-up attack and leave domain resonance. You always need someone to take advantage of domain resonance then. Thelema enters by QTE, continues to tap attack to cast a special attack that is counted as resonance attack and activate all domain resonance on the field. I see. Well, like Corley, she can do that. After QT entrance of Senna, repeatedly use the special weapon skill. If using the third sequence, activate ultimate, then initiate the ultimate evasion skill, followed by basic attack. Finally, repeatedly use the special weapon skill. Evade? Or ultimate, then. Not evade. That was it. I usually evade first, because it leads into her basic stuff. Definitely interesting how both Ellie and Senna will interact with the camera. But then Luna interacts with the player. Something new in the door? Oh, the level up, of course. Let's see if I can get some blocks. What did she just eat? Oh, of course it's made by me. Can I renovate yet? Nope. What's this? Oh. That might help a bit. Still not enough though. Still, I'm pretty happy that now I have more ice. So let's test it out, shall we? First, let's add a new team. I'll put Thelema as the leader. Senna. Do the trio. Let's see how this goes. That. Let's try.
しっかり働きなさい。一緒に戦おう。共演楽しみましょう。どうかしら。
Wow, that was pretty fast.
いやね。服が汚れるところだったわ。
That's pretty good. Let's see what happens if I try it here. They stopped me before, of course, which is why it shows up as a first time clear.
満足させてちょうだい。逃げられないわよ。たたえなさい。
Boom. Let's use this. Oh, that's it. Of course, even if I didn't get enough to fully level her out, I mean all of her gear, she's still level 80. That's pretty powerful. Okay, I'm fairly happy with that. Oops. Oh, right. I can unlock her. I forgot about that. Okay, that's going to be something that'll definitely do. And let's take a look at how she looks. So she's got one side that's longer pretty much in all respects. She's got the hair vents up there, her glowing, threatening eyes. And she got one side is the long coat, the other is shorter, and her extremely short shorts. You gotta be pretty confident to show that much tummy. Looks like you got that red top and then a little skirt under. I'm not sure about the front. It's also got my socks on one side, and that normal shoes are different. They look asymmetrical as well. Plus, you've got some detail on the undercoat long tail. Which really does show off that she does come from a noble house, even though she looks pretty roguish. And interesting hair ornaments too. So it's just called by her name, the battlesuit name. So this is the account on which I have this outfit for Arpania. And even though I don't have fur, I can actually look at it. Nice ornament. And her hair done in a completely different style from what she usually has it. It's really well designed. I like it. And eventually I will unlock Capania so that I can actually have her in it. But for now, that's it.
Power standing by. 私はただの学どこに行くの
So
この装いで大丈夫
we have information so far on 3 or 4 shoes. We've got our Song shoe, the shoe of deception. We've got Thelema, the shoe of pleasure.
他に支配が必要な人はいるかしら
Then we know a bit about Litos. Although I forget what he's the shoe of. And then there's Lantern or Akari, who will be the next shoe who we will get. And Lantern, according to the information released on through Bilibili, is a fire type or a side type fire DPS. And the way it looks like they're setting things up, at least so far, is, at least the impression that I'm getting is that we'll be able to switch the team members around a fair bit. So probably they'll encourage us to use Lantern instead of Coralie. At least that's what I'm predicting. And then here's our other fire side type. So probably you'll get a team that's made up of Senna, Thelema, and Lantern. So you have Ice, Lightning, and Fire, and all S ranks, all using the Astral Ring and everything like that. And then whatever element you put in the leader position is who gets the most advantage out of it. So if you want a fire team because of the weather, you use Lantern. If you want ice, you use Thelema. If you want lightning, you use Senna. So that covers the 3 basics. However, the ones we don't have covered yet are physical and bleed and HP loss as far as the Astral Ring goes. Of course, we still have those in characters like Susanna and Griseo. They do those. So it's not like we don't have those covers completely. And added bonus, you can unlock them from the Asteroid Shop. So I happen to think that's pretty good. But otherwise, we go over to the War Treasury. So you can definitely see that I'm working towards getting more of these things, but it will definitely take me a while. I need to get them in order to be able to unlock Tyrion and Susheng. Once this catches up, hopefully. So I'm hoping that I will be able to do that fairly quickly, I guess. My screen did not like that. But in any case, I think that does about do it. I'm definitely happy that I was able to get Thelema. I will hopefully be able to get Kira's gear before her gear thing goes out. But if it does, that's not too major a thing. I think I might even start to save up for Lantern, for the reason I said. But as well, we have these. So complete 4 missions during the event from April 25th to June 5th. You get a card for her share of origin, and her gear is supposed to end up on the battle pass. The current battle pass has 3 days left. So you can see that this is the old one and that I haven't unlocked to buy any of that. And I only have 6 of these yellow orbs, and they can't convert forward, only backward. Or the new ones can convert backwards, at least from what I remember. So I'm not sure how useful that is. But anyway, I've got a lot of work to do on this account to improve it. But it is an account that I just only started, and I'm feeling pretty positive about it. My main account, on the other hand, I don't even have Thelema yet, but I have everyone else, and I'm happy about that. But in any case, that is going to do it for this stream and episode. I do hope that you enjoyed it, and I do wish you lots of luck on your Thelema pulls. So thanks again for watching. Until the next stream, video, or whatever, please do stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to be excellent to one another. I completely remembered my outro. So, see you around.